I want to share with you a really important law in New York State that is only good for the next few months. It's a really important law called the Adult Survivors Act, and that gives a 1-year statute of limitations for any claim involving a sexual offense. That could include rape, it could include forcible touching, it could include any of those things. Most important thing for you to know, November 23rd of this year, 2023, is the deadline. That's when that 1-year window of time expires. By that date, you can bring a claim for a sexual offense as far back as it happened. So the statute of limitations doesn't matter. It could be 50 years old, it could be 100 years old. This was a window of time, a 1-year window that was opened by Governor Hochul that allows victims of sexual offense to bring these claims, and that deadline began on November 24th of 2022 and goes through November 23rd, 1 year later, of this year, 2023. If you don't file a lawsuit by November 23rd of 2023, your deadline expires and you have no rights. But there's more. In addition to bringing a claim for sexual assault, you can also sue for negligence, an organization, a corporate entity that was aware of the sexual situation and did nothing about it. So if they were negligent in failing to prevent a sexual assault or a rape from occurring, then you can sue both the assailant, the person who committed the crime, as well as the organization or entity that failed to do anything to prevent it. So you have rights against both, but November 23rd, 2023 is your deadline. Come with me. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is because, number one, it's so important to know what your rights. The effects of a sexual offense will last a lifetime. And psychologically, post-traumatic stress disorder, that's going to be with the victims for a lifetime. So it's so important to protect your rights. If you know someone who's been affected by a sexual offense, let us know. We might be able to help you with this. We're on the grounds of the Ulster County Courthouse, and there was a really famous trial here. And it was Sojourner Truth, who was an illiterate former black slave, who actually brought a lawsuit in this court, the Ulster County Courthouse, for seeking the freedom of her 8-year-old son, Peter, who had been illegally taken from her and taken down to Alabama into slavery. She sued this person in this courthouse, and this illiterate former black slave won her case, and her son Peter was brought back from Alabama back to New York. And there's this really beautiful monument right here. Come with me. And this is to honor Sojourner Truth, who was a resident of Ulster County, a very famous person, a little piece of history. This is where New York State was actually formed at the time of the American Revolution. The governor was here, the first meeting of the New York State legislature was here. It's a really cool place. But Sojourner Truth, she was a very brave, proud woman who wasn't afraid to act, to bring back her son. And I think that's very similar here and appropriate, because when somebody's been assaulted by a sexual offense, it's easy to do nothing and just say, well, we'll just try to forget about it. But it takes courage to stand up and prevent this from happening to other people in their future. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. If you comment, I'm going to respond to you. If you like the video, press the little bell notification and you'll be notified every time a new video is posted.